It has been a while since I went shopping at Longchamp, so let's see what they have in store. Hello everyone and welcome back to another mommy review where I review all things for the love of. Today I am shopping at Longchamp just to see what they have in store lately because it's been a while and it's one of the mid-range luxury brands I've been really loving. So let's hop right over to the store and see what they have. Right off the bat, I totally know I was gonna see a whole bunch of different versions of Le Pliage at Longchamp, and I was excited to look at some of their leather bags this time since I spent quite a bit of time looking at their energy line, which they have here. You can see the energy line for Longchamp is, I feel like, a more durable, more sporty version. But today I want to look at some leather bag options available at the store as well. So starting off is this one here. This little cutie is the extra small pure leather tote bag. This one's priced at $590. This is the brown color. I think it's like really cute, super petite little tote bag that has this like really supple, durable Russian leather. Now here, I just want to show you how it looks like online because a lot of times when you look at a bag online, it looks totally different in store. And I would say for this particular crossbody bag or shoulder bag, it looks pretty true to what's online. This one is a leather bag with leather lining with a snap button closure. I love the option to use it as a top handle as well as a cross body strap that it comes with. Okay, next is this little cutie. Is the Le Pliage Extra Shearling clutch, price at $760. I thought this was such a fun little bag, perfect for winter. Really captures a more pastoral charm to it. It's shearling, but it's lined with recycled polyester and the trim is leather. It has a snap flap and also a zipper closure as well. I would say this one's kind of fun to look at and admire from afar, but I really don't see myself adding it to my collection at a price of $760. So looking around, a lot of the Longchamp bags are pretty neutral in colors, which is great because I find that neutral colors are just way more easier to match with your outfit. And here, looking around, they have a couple of extra small Le Pliage leather bags, but I'll give you a closer look at some of these coming up. Again, if you are interested in learning more about the Le Pliage energy line, be sure to check out my other video where I did a full review and more in-depth comparison for the different sizes. Now, this is a different version that I have not seen before with this crossbody strap that's quite wide as well as a top handle. Feel like it's pretty gender neutral, but like when I think of Le Pliage from Longchamp, I typically think of like the typical tote bag that you see here. What I love about this particular size is that it does come with a crossbody strap, unlike the smaller version for some of these. But look at all of the yummy colors they have available. Of course, they have the traditional Le Pliage tote as well on display, with a lot of the typical colors that are like their best selling colors. There are quite a different number of sizes as well as like handle length as well. Personally, I do prefer like the longer handle lengths. I can put it over as a shoulder bag. Next up is another Longchamp Le Pliage energy line bag, which is a crossbody bag. This is the small size. You can see it has this detachable pouch on the outside, supposed to be super versatile and great for a more like active lifestyle. It's supposed to feature this like smart double bag design that comes with an adjustable and removable strap. I feel like the exterior pocket is easy to access, but overall aesthetically, I think like it doesn't look super refined. It's made of recycled polyamide and it has trim that is made of leather and a zipper closure for extra security. Overall, you can see here online there's like no major pockets on one side, but it looks pretty sporty, but like it's not something that I would typically think to shop from Longchamp for this particular style. So while it's nice to kind of see that they're branching out and having more versatile style, it's probably not one that I would purchase. It's priced currently at $485. Looking around the store, there are a couple of bags that I haven't really done an in-depth review on yet. And I'm hoping to have more opportunities to come back to store when I have more time in the future. However, I must admit I am pretty smitten by the brand as of late because I feel like it's a really good mid-range, a very minimalistic, well-made luxury handbag that will not create a huge dent on my wallet. The next one here is a crossbody bag. Now this is the small Laflunier leather crossbody bag, priced at $925. They do come in several different sizes, but I love how minimalistic it is and very different, and it's not logo heavy at all. It's made out of this cow hide leather crossbody that is soft and like very supple, and I love the rounded shape of it. It's not like super angular and has the signature grain embossed timelessness to it. I feel like it's very understated and probably will withstand the test of time. The unfortunate thing is that the shoulder strap is not something you can necessarily detach, but I think it's part of the design. I kind of like it personally. So this one's priced at $925. They do have a larger kind of tote bag version of it that is priced at $1,330. Unfortunately, I did not get a chance to look at it in store, but I'm quite interested. The only thing I'm worried about is that the bag looks kind of floppy, so unless you fill it to the brim or like fill it with like some soft jackets and such, it's gonna look very shapeless. Okay, next is this one is the medium roseau leather shoulder bag, priced at $1,045. I know, it's not like a very flashy bag, but this like large grain cowhide leather, I feel like it's very timeless. It does accommodate up to a 13-inch laptop and it's great for everyday use. I feel like it's a totally underrated handbag from Longchamp. It is a leather bag and is lined with recycled polyester inside with like a very signature toggle closure, as you can see in the front. So far, I would say on my shopping trip to Longchamp, there aren't any handbags that really stood out to me at this time, given that like my recent shopping trip wasn't that long ago. But there was this one here that I want to show you, and it's the large Pliage extra leather shoulder bag. Now, you got a glimpse of it at the store just now, but here's a better look at it when you look at it online, and it doesn't really stand out, but it is a very like large bag and the leather is so soft. It really molds to your body. It's priced at $1,165 for this large Pliage extra leather shoulder bag. It does give me the La Mer handbag vibe, if you know what I mean. I'll show you a video of what I had also seen in another brand. So it's this one here. This is like the La Mer kind of like classic croissant bag, which I think in store it doesn't really do it justice. When you put it on, it just looks so refined. In addition, just want to show you this other one here, which is the extra small Le Pliage leather bag, priced at $530. You can see you can really place a fair bit in it, but it comes with a very compact silhouette and like more of a plushy texture to showcase the softness of the cowhide leather. It has a snap closure and it's a great evening out bag when you're going out for dinner with your hubby and you're not looking to carry too much. I feel like it has a more modern take on the classic Le Pliage tote bag, because you don't always want to lug around a big tote bag when you're going on an evening out or dining out. So have any of the handbags at Longchamp today caught your attention? I would love to hear in the comments below if there are any bags that you think I should have had looked at when I was at the store, or any that like is on your wish list right now. Now, up to this point in the video, if you like the content on this channel, I would appreciate it very much if you would consider giving this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for considering. And to wrap things off, there is one more bag that I want to show you today, and it is from the Pliage leather bag line, and it's this little cutie here, priced at $740. It's the extra small Pliage extra leather bag. This one is in a marine color, and I would say it's pretty true to what's online, which is usually not that common, but I find a lot of the Longchamp bags look pretty similar to the online picture. So this is inspired by kind of workwear. It's intended for everyday life and has like the flat with the contrasting top stitching along with a leather tag in the back. It's leather lined and has like recycled polyester lining on the inside, along with a zipper closure for extra security on top of the snap flap that is so classic for Longchamp. So that is my quick trip over to the Longchamp store. Thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully next time I can spend more time kind of admiring some of the bags. And in the meantime, I hope you take care, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for joining me on another mommy review, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.